like it for years. People complain.
Have we had complaints about the fact that that room is generally out of...
Yes, I did. I've most likely got the emails, but I really like it. Would you like a copy of the email?
Is that...
It was discussed at the last one property meeting,
Right.
and Councillor White was going to look into
About a year ago.
getting some containers to
I
house
complained.
the ground staff or whatever.
Another one with the
all their equipment?
I complained about a year ago by email. It's most likely another one that nobody received or it won't receive.
Okay. We'll raise it,
The black
as Mr McGregor stated, we'll raise it at the next council meeting.
Okay, because if it isn't, I'm going to report it to the Sports Council or whoever, the authorities that gave the money for that to be built, to say that it's being misused by this town council.
Okay, but the two main users of it are netball and football.
I
You
don't
probably know
care. The
that.
main users are, it's the maintenance guys who use, it's the most, that Muga Centre, I will say one thing, it's the most litter-picked area of the whole village. It is litter-picked 4 mornings a week.
Okay, thank you for
Yeah.
that, thank you for that praise.
No, it wasn't praise, when there's other work that should be
Oh,
being
okay.
done.
We'll put it up on the next agenda.
And have the toilet door, ladies' toilet doors been yet, done yet? The handles?
We'll put it in here now.
And when Councillor White first became a councillor, how many years ago was that? 4. That's how long ago I've been complaining about those door handles and ladies. One is just a screw. And I actually said to Councillor Frost the other month about it as well. I thought they'd been refurbished.
Well, I have, but I'll tell you what, when I leave this room tonight, the first thing I'll do is I'll look at that door.
And get something done, everybody. I think the 4 councillors had a look at those doors now.
Okay.
They're dangerous. They're a health and safety hazard.
Not difficult to sort out, is it, surely? Mr Archer.
Mr Chairman, do you think the council will be willing to put no dogs allowed on the tennis courts out there?
Do you mean?
You just said we could have a notice put on.
I said we can produce notices, yes.
Is there a chance that the council will put a notice up saying no dogs allowed?
You mean the council agree to do that?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure that they will agree to do that.
Why did you agree to dogs being allowed in here for dog training when the next morning there is a children's or a child's class? Are you going to cover this door?
Right, okay,
So
can I...
that just a minute.
Alright.
Are you going to cover this door whilst the dogs are here so that it can be cleared away and absolutely clean? Or are you, after the dogs are cleaned, are you going to have it disinfected before the children come in? Because there are a number of diseases which can be caught up with dogs by children playing on this floor if the dogs clean. So how do you justify putting a notice up on the tennis courts, no dogs allowed, and in the next breath you allow the dogs in here for a dog training class just before children come in here for their recreation?
Okay, I'll try and answer the best I can. It was a council majority decision, 4-3, to vote for dogs to be allowed in the hall on a trial basis for 1 month. I believe that the particular activity won't start until the autumn. Is that correct? I have spoken to the lady that wrote a letter of complaint about that possibly happening, and she uses the facility here on a Monday morning, once a week, and I've assured her that we will do our utmost to arrange the sessions with the dogs to give the largest amount of time between her use and the dog's use, so that we can make sure that there's nothing in this hall that is likely to cause any distress to the children.
So you're going to disinfect the hall, are you?
Can I say that the firm actually are going to disinfect?
Good.
That was brought up.
We did
They
get-
are going to thoroughly cleanse and disinfect every time they use it. And we're only doing it on a trial basis anyway, and we're going to make sure that they do disinfect and clean thoroughly. If not, we'll stop it immediately.
That is the difference between what they're asked to do here and what we're being asked to do in terms of the Nuga. There is no assurance from the users of the Nuga that they'll clear up after their dogs. And the lady that wants to run the training school here has assured us she will be the place fit for purpose. And the trial we're proposing, I think, agreed, was zero tolerance.
Yeah.
The first instance of that failure, the use is removed.
So you're going to check how many children pick up a disease from here for the first month to see whether you let it continue or not.
Well, all I can say, Des, is that we will closely monitor the situation because we have agreed, and that decision's been made for them to use it for 1 month, and I presume they want to use it once a week for a month. We'll have to monitor, and I spoke to the lady that runs the, what's it called, Tiny Talk today, to try and reassure her, because obviously she wrote a letter of concern about it. And, well, I was quite well received. I'm hoping that she will give us the opportunity to see whether it works or whether it doesn't.
And I do believe she said they're going to use mats and pads on the floor anyway.
Okay, well, I wasn't at that meeting when they discussed,
It was on
the-
the letter.
you know, the details of how they're going to perform that task.
Yeah.
And I think anybody who comes in this hall or walks through this village has got dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs go on there.
Absolutely. We're all going to be the
Yeah, even if they wipe them, they're still walking in here through this village.
Okay.
Well, for the children's sake, I hope there is no adverse effects.
So do we.
Okay, well, it's 8:20. Good time to conclude the meeting. So, right, thank you very much for attending. And